Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am the Crooked Pinky Intuitive. So happy you are here. So happy you could join me. I want to just say season greetings, happy holidays. And for those who believe and for those who celebrate, Merry Christmas when it comes. This is one of my favorite times of year. All right. And I just want to send you all good cheer, good vibes. I hope that you're making plans of celebrating, coming together with your loved ones to exchange that love, joy, peace. All right, I hope you're really in the highest of the highest spirits, feeling festive. All right, cheerful. I'm really happy, and I hope you are all on that same wavelength. But I gotta keep it real. I am aware that some people do not like this time of year. It's a really depressing time of year. Some people feel extra lonely this time of year. Some people really do not believe in Christmas or anything, that has to do with that. And I respect your wishes. I really do. Still sending you peace, still sending you love, still sending you light, no matter your circumstance, no matter what your beliefs are, no matter what you're going through at this time. I hope that your spirits will be lifted up in a positive direction. All right, that's what I wish for you all. For my subscribers, I love you. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for leaving comments and all the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I still have in mind to bless one of my subscribers with a gift. I have said it before in a video, and I am a woman of my word. Okay, I do have a gift in mind. It is a some kind of massaging device. Okay, this is not something that's regifted. All the more reason why I want to say it now before Christmas comes. I do have duplicate of this particular device that I said, you know what, let me bless one of my subscribers, because my subscribers be blessing me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I think it'll be best to allow this season to just pass on by, so we don't get into the hustle and bustle. Things don't get lost in the mail or delayed. I'll just wait till that rush dies down and everyone has a good time with their family, and then maybe sometime in January ship the gift out to a lucky winner. Okay, so I'll be giving instructions on how you can enter to win, which is very easy. You just have to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and be open to sharing your address, of course, if you are selected to be a winner. If you are out of the country, meaning international, you might have to, and I feel a little bit tacky saying this, but you might have to put some contribution to the shipping cost, if it is more than what I expect to pay. If you're within Canada or even the United States, I could possibly get some kind of shipping deal, but anywhere outside of that might cost a little extra penny, a little extra dime. And if you are willing to pay the difference for the shipping, I will gladly ship it out to you. But we'll talk more about that when the time gets closer to me being ready to select a winner. All right, so let's jump into tonight's messages. For someone somewhere out there, anyone anywhere, I want to let you know that these messages may or may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave the rest. Take everything as entertainment. If something resonates, take it with a grain of salt. Please do not take it to heart. Okay, I know sometimes I could say some outrageous things, and that's just how it comes out. The Spirit Eye channel has a dark humor, and things might not come out the correct way, but my intentions are pure. I do not ever wish to offend, insult, injure, hurt, harm, put down, discount, degrade, devalue, dehumanize anyone out there. Okay, so do not take anything personally. And if you have a personal issue, do not hesitate to reach out to me by email, and we can, hash things out. I want people who come to this channel to leave here lighthearted, a little bit more joyful. Definitely do not want you walking away feeling disappointed or let down in any regard. So if anything comes off the wrong way, just know that my intentions are not to hurt you. So there must be some kind of a misunderstanding. I stand open to correction. I stand open to learning something new. I stand open to even critique. Okay, so do not hold anything to yourself and let anything build up. Don't pine over anything. Just take this all as, entertainment. And if you want to, know more or get a little bit deeper, if you think that this reading is for you, again, reach out to me by email and we could, have a conversation around that. All right, I just felt the need to say that. I want to let you know I'm not here to hurt anyone, and I don't even like being a bearer of bad news, but as a medium, as someone who has been chosen to share their gifts, to channel certain messages, I can't really discriminate. I could only hope that it's filtered in a way that makes sense, number one, that is coherent, and of course, um, beneficial. Okay, beneficial. With that being said, subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, with that being said, someone is really thinking about their stability. This could be mental stability, material stability. Some of you are thinking about building a strong foundation. Okay, and you are being either blessed with more courage and strength, or it's because of your courage and strength that's going to open up some kind of door for you where you could focus more on your professional growth, your personal growth. There's going to be a new beginning, but hear what? This new beginning is, okay, it's a positive change, of course. It's going to be focused on your growth, of course, but it's going to be very auspicious. Okay, and by auspicious, what I mean fruitful. Is going to really grow into something more than what you are thinking right now, what you are imagining, what you ever thought it could be. It's going to really be prolific, I'm hearing. It's going to increase and possibly open up diverse streams of revenue here. I'm seeing different streams of income. So you might be frugal right now, or you might be a Sagittarius. There's something about temperance here. Or you have been very accommodating in the past. You're very, again, you do things in moderation. I don't want to keep saying frugal as if you're cheap, but you're very economical. You know how to manage your money well, manage your time well. But there's going to really come a time where you don't have to really be so stingy with yourself because of this auspicious new beginning that's coming your way. All right. So you're being encouraged to tap into your compassionate nature. Okay, because these gifts need to be at the forefront for this new path that you're going on. This might be a spiritual journey. Some of you might be on a healing journey where you're looking for spiritual guidance and more enlightenment. Okay, so continue having faith in yourself. This new journey really requires you just being open and surrendering to your own intuition, to your own inner voice. Okay, divine help is available whenever it's needed. You could call on it, and that guide will be there. Okay, there's something about gatekeeper here. So many of you might have been rejected in the past. You might have, sent out a lot of job applications, a lot of resumes, but never got any callbacks. Nothing ever came through. And Spirit is saying that was all by design, because there's a particular path that is designed for you. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. There's a particular path that's designed for you. This might be in the area of health. Okay. But your confidence, your honesty, your inner wisdom, these are the things that are going to be important in this new field of work. Okay. Your personal development centered on love, your acts of kindness is what's going to propel you in this field, making you be a trailblazer of sorts. Because you're brave, because you follow your passions, or you need to be brave, you need to follow your passions, you need to stay true to yourself, you need to know what it is you really want and follow that to a T. Okay, don't be swayed by the opinions of others. All right, do not be swayed by the opinions of others. Focus on your own capability. Explore those things that you are capable of. Creativity, self-expression. I'm hearing 4,000, okay? So just like Jesus was able to multiply the 7 loaves of bread, and the fish, to feed 4,000. There's something about you that's very prolific. So I'm hearing you're going to be feeding the masses, feeding the crowd. So I don't know if you're going to be in the nonprofit sector, you know, organizing or being part of an organization that feeds the hungry, feeds the homeless. Or you could even be like a motivational speaker where your words are considered food, and you speak life and motivation and inspiration into others. And you might have a crowd of 4,000 people that you're going to be standing in front of, a crowd of 4,000 people, or maybe you have 4,000 followers, 4,000. For this, something about 4,000 here, and you being the leader of, or you being responsible for, okay? But it's time to take control of your life, whoever I'm speaking to. I don't know if it's the same person, but you need to attain your rightful place. There's something about being the heir to royal power, being the heir to your father's throne, okay? Something about building your power and prestige. Some of you may be a part of an exclusive organization, or you're about to be recruited by an exclusive organization that's very powerful, very prestigious. Because again, there's something auspicious about what's happening on this new path you are being called to travel on. Okay, you might be seeing the numbers 5-1. Some of you might be getting a new car. Okay, and this is what the traveling means. You're going to be traveling more because you finally have a vehicle. Maybe many of you were relying on public transportation before, or Uber, or getting rides from friends, co-workers, family, but now you're about to be getting your own car. That's for some of you. Okay, some of you might be from South Africa. Hello, South Africa. Okay, I was listening to that young singer, very, very, very nice young girl, Twyla, that water girl. Yes, big up, big up. You know what, let me take a sip of water. Yes. On that note, some of you have some unfounded worries, some baseless anxieties, and I don't mean to discount anyone with anxiety. I have anxiety, okay? Every now and then I do have baseless anxieties as well, and I have to be reminded, or the Holy Spirit gives me the gentle reminder that there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be okay. Like I'm hearing Bob Marley. Everything is going to be all right. Someone might be named Robert. Someone might be named Bob. Somebody might be in Aquarius or just born in February. Okay, but everything is going to be all right. There's no need to worry. You just need to trust in your higher power. Continue on this healing journey. There's something about Father's side here. Some of you might be blessed with some gifts, you know, some spiritual gifts from your father's side. Some of you might be an executor of your father's will. Some of your father may have just passed away, and in that case, I send my condolences. But there's something about father's side, father's salvation, Yahshua, okay? I believe Yahshua means just that, the salvation of the fathers. Okay, so something might be important around that, or something about the father. Maybe there's some tumultuous days ahead, okay? In terms of your own personal relationship, this might be around the father who is ill and might be close to passing away, and you have to show up as the rightful heir of the throne, or the executor of the will, the power of attorney. There's something important about you being there for your father at this time for some of you. Okay, some of you are experiencing major shift in your belief. You might be converting from one belief system to another, from one religion to another, from being religious to spiritual. However you want to put it, flip it, however it applies for you. It might not apply for you, so please don't force it. But there's something about here possibly going from, you know, maybe Judaism to full Christianity, okay? Not really sure how that applies, but someone here is strengthening themselves, believing in themselves more, wanting to be more faith-based, more faithful. Someone here believes that they are a messenger of God, and Spirit wants to affirm that you are a messenger of God. You might have gotten this from your mother's side, okay? There's something about Hermes here. Some of you might be gifted a Hermes. Woohoo, okay? That might tie into the auspicious new beginning. All right, somebody here is going to get a wish come true, okay? Look at this lamp here. Someone's here might be, name might be Christina, because now I'm hearing genie in a bottle. Okay, rub me the right way, and your wishes are my command. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also getting Beauty and the Beast. Some of you might be coming into reconciliation with a toxic ex-lover who has renewed, who has been transformed, divinely transformed, from a beast to now a decent human being, I'm hearing. Okay, so it might be a situation, this might have been a twin flame situation where you guys both have learned some karmic lessons, both have been separated from each other for some time now, and both are being divinely guided back to each other. Okay, because one of you or both of you are wishing for a new beginning in love, and if you were to forgive this person and give this person a second chance, it will be better, even though I'm not a relationship coach or an advisor. So please follow your own heart and mind, not just one or the other, but combine the two and make the decision that is best for you. But I'm definitely picking up on that energy that two people who were once in a relationship, broke up, are coming back together. Okay, that's a wish that's being granted here. Some of you are just asking for a new beginning, man, for a new beginning, and you're about to get that, and it's going to be very, very auspicious, very opulent, very lavish. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm hearing here to royal power, here to Father's throne, the golden fleece. Some of you might need to look into that. Some of you might need to see a physician because you need to heal. Some of you are healing. Okay, again, back to that healing journey. Some of you might be named Jason, which means healer. Okay, or the Lord is salvation. Again, healing, salvation. Some of you are looking to be saved right now. Some of you might be going through that. Might be in the Catholic Church or just a Protestant denomination, but you're looking or researching about salvation, what it means to you, and having that strong desire to be saved. Okay, I'm also hearing some of you are exploring what you're capable of, like I said before. Okay, it's time to try a new way to solve your life issues. Same old passions. Sorry, I don't know why I feel suddenly stuffy. Some of you might be stuffing a suitcase, traveling at this time, traveling for the winter. Congrats to you. I'm so happy to hear that. Some of you might be thinking about how you're going to stuff your turkey for the festivities coming up. You might be thinking about trying a new way to, do up your turkey, spice it up. Have you ever tried jerk turkey or even deep fried turkey? The turkey does not have to be a bland, flavorless centerpiece per use. Okay, there's many ways to really vibe up your turkey, spice up your turkey, bring that turkey to life. Okay, so some of you might be thinking about how you are going to prepare for Christmas dinner, this get together, and what's going to be the centerpiece and all that stuff. Some of you might be struggling to pay your bills, and that's most of us. Nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, some of you might be experiencing some kind of financial loss right now. Again, capitalism this time of year, it gets us every single time. All right, it got me. I said I had a budget, and I'm way over budget. Okay, so some of you might be experiencing some financial loss. That could be $4,000. Again, that $4,000 is coming back again. Okay, some of you might have spent $4,000 on Christmas, and that's spending too much. But who am I to judge? All right, if it makes you happy, brings a smile to your loved ones' faces, those things are priceless. All right, those things are really, really priceless. And if you're struggling to pay your bills, make a plan, make a payment plan, and focus on that. Have that optimism and positive intention that you do want to pay your bills, that you do want to be debt free, that it's not your part or portion to owe, and those will be taken care of. Okay, what else? Okay, I just see somebody on their life journey right now, reevaluating their life journey, wondering if they're on the right path. And you are. Some of you have unfounded worries. You're on the right path. Continue trusting in your higher power. Continue, just healing. Okay, healing is progressive. It's not an overnight thing. It's not a one-day thing, and it's not a one size fits all kind of thing. You have to really come up with your own act of care or care plan, healing plan, and do what works best for you. If you're seeing positive results, then you're doing something good. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing that you're saying life was better in the old days. And maybe that is true. Okay, there's something about simplicity that some of y'all are missing, that nostalgia of the simpler times. You could have that back again. Like, you do not have to conform to the world's ways. You don't have to get caught up in the hype of things. You could choose to go against the grain. And I encourage it. How I fell into the snare of Christmas shopping this year, I don't know. Oh, I know. I have children. But for those who are strong-willed, for those who have discipline, for those who see the matrix for what it is, and you are able to, not get tangled up in that, man, kudos to you. Okay? Kudos to you. I see a lot of predatory tigers, but that could just be, all the capitalists out there looking at us consumers as prey, right? And they just want to really attack our wallets, our credit cards, and lines of credits, and all that stuff, our salaries. And if you're not strong enough, if you're not powerful, if you don't believe in yourself, they'll get you too. Okay, we're all susceptible to that. Anything else, Spirit? For someone here, you have to be careful. There's a quote that I'm going to end this part with that says, the hero's ambition can cause his downfall. The hero's ambition can cause his downfall. And that's somehow related to the golden fleece. Someone might want to research the golden fleece, especially if your name is Jason. Okay, there's some kind of tie in there. But don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't be so super ambitious to where you lose sight of what's really relevant, what's really important, what really matters to you. Okay, what's really meaningful. Okay, the same thing that drives you will be the same thing that runs you over if you're not careful, if you don't have discernment, if you don't use wisdom, if you don't use your intuition, if you don't take things for granted. Make sure you're grateful for the things that you are blessed with. Make sure you actually try to count your blessings. Some of us are so blessed that we can't even really count our blessings. But when last have you made the attempt to even say thank you for the little that I do have, for the lot that I do have? All right. For those who are wishing that things were a bit simpler, we're back in a simpler time, give thanks. Give thanks that you could even have that mindset in a time such as this, a time of instant gratification, a time of overstimulation, a time of, hustling and bustling, never really making ends meet, never really feeling full, satisfied, or anything like that. If you're still able to hold on to a semblance of peace, to recognize joy, to know the true meaning and power of love, then trust me, you're on the right side of things. You're on the right path. And I say bless you. God bless you. All right, 22 minutes. Let's see what this has to say, and we'll call it a wrap. Those are just general message. I feel like I was saying a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but if it applies, please let me know in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's such a free thing to do, and at this time of year, I shouldn't even have to ask twice, right? Justice. We have justice here. We have the Hierophant. Again, this might be based on someone's spirituality, somebody converting from one thing to another, like I said, or someone who's just really disciplined right now, who recognizes what's going on and is not getting caught up. You are very balanced. You're not easily swayed by the opinions of others or other external forces. You know how to say no. You know how to resume control. I'm hearing you have a level of self-control here. Here we go, temperance again. That was brought up in the downloads, okay? And now we have, what's this? The 3 of Cups or chalices in this deck. That tells me this is a time of celebrating, but you are living within your means here. You are not going above and beyond. You're just about that peace, okay? The simple things, the things that money can't buy, all right? You're not letting anything affect your healing. Your healing is at the center right now, your faith, and everything is kind of, finding its place around that, okay? So you are only dealing with people who are of the same value system. You guys are of the same like-mindedness. Okay, you guys maybe have some kind of specialized knowledge, or like I said, some of you might be recruited into some kind of special organization, some kind of exclusive organization that's going to teach you some kind of higher learning, some more spiritual laws, and how spirituality could work for you. Yeah. Some of you, again, might be coming into some money, have to deal with contesting a will here. So you might have to go to court to fight something because something is rightfully yours. And I don't know who's trying to take it away, but you are going to attain this royal power. You're going to attain this throne. You're going to get what's left for you that's going to be passed on from a father's side, as I was thinking in the channel downloads, but it doesn't really have to be. Okay. Some of you are really being guided right now by the elders, by ascended masters, by angels, by the Most High God, by the Holy Spirit. Some of you might be seeking a spiritual advisor to help you on this new journey, this new path that you're on. But right now, it just seems like you only want to be around people who are of the same mindset and value system and belief, faith, maybe religion. I don't know. Let's see what this says. Again, number 4, something about foundations here, looking for stability. Some of you might have to travel to get it. Maybe where you are right now does not really offer a peaceful environment or anything like that. Strong Sagittarius energy coming through. But for whoever it is, you have completed some kind of struggle. Okay, there is an end to some kind of burden or any ongoing hardship that you were facing before. And something very fast is going to happen for you. Okay, it's going to come in very quick like lightning, and this is coming to you because you have passed the test and you are very responsible. You're very disciplined. Okay, maybe this test had to do with you putting up some boundaries or you releasing some kind of old grudges here, or maybe you're just too clingy to things, clingy to people, clingy to circumstances. But now you are shifting gears and you're ready to put in the groundwork to really lay this stable foundation that you want. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, that could be for someone. Let's go to another deck here quickly. Abundance, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Again, you're looking for that balance. You're tired of juggling things that don't make sense to you, things that don't even bring you any value, any kind of fulfillment, any kind of meaning. It's like you're done juggling that life. I'm here. I found a new life. I found a new life. If anybody asks you, what's the matter with you, my friend? Tell them that you are saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized, Jesus on my mind. I found a new life. Yeah, man, you found a new life. I'm here. You answered the call. You saw the light. You saw the light. I found a new light. And you're so abundant, or you're going to be stepping into your prosperity. The more you go on this healing journey, you are going to be so prosperous because you are somebody who's really concerned with the welfare of others. Again, that 4,000, Jesus multiplying the 4,000, multiplying the 7 fish, 5 loaves, I believe, but it ended up feeding 4,000 and there are leftovers. You have that same mindset. You want to help feed people. I'm hearing from nothing to something. A little bit makes a lot. Like you know how to make something from nothing. You are a true caretaker. You have a heart of gold. Whoever it is I'm speaking to. You could be a mother, okay? Or you could just be a businesswoman. Or you could just have that maternal instinct of giving heart. You're a cheerful giver. I'm hearing God loves a cheerful giver. Okay, you're very intuitive too, especially with the Hierophant out here. The Justice tells me that you're witty, you're smart. You could be a lawyer. Okay, you're creative. New job. When I say something new is coming in, you're going to be offered something new, and it's going to really help you step into a very bountiful and generous time of your life, so you could continue helping others here. I'm really seeing you feeding a lot of people, you speaking to a lot of people here. You traveling the world to do this. There's something about your temperament. There's something about your compassion. Wow. This is going to bring you fulfillment. We have the 9 of Cups. Your wishes are being Your wishes are coming true. Didn't I tell you? Your wishes are coming true. A whole lot of joy and cheerfulness, happiness, abundance, success, satisfaction, achievements, rewards. It's all coming true for you. I don't think I need to go any deeper. Yep, you're moving on from the old, walking into a very prosperous new. Thank you for tuning in to this video. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. And I hope one of these messages or some of these messages are just for you. All right? Till we meet again, take very good care. Again, happy holiday season greetings. Sending you a lot of warmth, a lot of love. And catch me in the next one.